Hey guys, this is Dash from Bloom Where You're Planted, and my rabbits are doing great in their pasture raising pen. Hey guys, they're ready to be sold. Ooh, no, you can't come out. So if you are in this area and you're interested in Champagne d'Argents and interested in getting started with meat rabbits, or even want to show or do, you know, Future Farmer of Americas or 4-H, then I will leave my email in the description of the video, and just shoot me a note and let me know, and I'll be glad to get you one. Today though, I am going to be a homestead rebel. I know, I'm gonna color outside the lines and I'm gonna see if it works out. The grass here, it's kind of brown. It's kind of flooded out this morning, but it's kind of brown. This is my property. And they have been going around this area, but where I really want them is here. Here in my side yard, there's a lot more greenery. But I particularly would like to have them right here. Look at that grass, right? All the way down that curb. All right, now that I've got them all moved up to the little cubby place on the top, because it's kind of hard to move them such a long distance when they're down below. And here comes the sun. Okay, I'm gonna take them out to the curb to mow for me. Justin Rhodes says, nothing like cows on new grass. I'm gonna go urban and say, nothing like rabbits on new grass. Hey you guys, it's going great, but my neighbor pointed something out to me. She came out of her house and she said, oh, are you giving that away? Because it was by the curb. So I was like, I hadn't thought of that. I thought of people maybe complaining, but I didn't think about them trying to take it. And some people in my neighborhood would probably take it and think, oh, there's a free lunch included. So, just saying. So we just moved it from the curve here, just over there in my side yard, a little bit farther in. So I think people aren't gonna think that it is for free, because that's what we do in the city. We leave, when we don't want something like a bicycle we've outgrown or something, we put it by the curb and people come by and take it. So yeah, I don't want anyone to take this, or the rabbits that are inside. So all right, so anyway, they're still eating grass and it's going great, and what a beautiful day it's turned out to be. Hey you guys, it has been a really super long day. We had what we thought to be a bobcat attack last night. So whatever it was, it just severed this nylon rope in two. It couldn't get in this pen. Well, the pin held secure. Rabbits can be scared, and they can die of fright, and they can also bang around in their cage, you know, out of fright. And so we did have one rabbit I found this morning that was just looked to be injured itself somehow, you know, banging around, or was just in shock or died of fright. So it was actually still alive when I found it. So but I had to rush out and go to school at 8:30, so there wasn't a whole lot I could do. So I just separated it out into a quiet place. And yeah, anyway, so that's just something that all homesteaders have to deal with, no matter whether you're in the city or in the country. You guys in the country probably have a lot more predator pressure than I do. But that wasn't the only loss last night. I'll show you. This pin right here was also affected. Well, this wasn't a very good latch. It was broken, and this was torn up pretty badly. So definitely need to shore that up. So I have 4 left in here. There was some fur on the ground, some rabbit fur. So because the animals were removed, they weren't left there. Like a coyote attack usually would just leave the carcass there, just torn up. Because it was removed from the area, I'm thinking it's probably a bobcat. And just the way, you know, something had to get in that pen and remove the rabbits and yeah, take them out and kill them. So that's discouraging. Definitely. Well, I found my weak points to that pen, and I need to shore that up and put a lot better latch on it. And then this pen, one improvement I could probably make is to have some sort of hidey place where they could hunker down in if a predator comes, that they would feel secure, and they hopefully wouldn't, you know, run around and injure themselves. So yeah, those are some improvements I can make, but the more you do to it, the heavier it gets. And you know, this is something that I want to move every single day. So that's the challenge. All right, so leave me some ideas in the comments if you you know, if you can think of a way I can make it, you know, a little hidey place for it, but still have it pretty light that I can move around. All right, so I'm gonna get these rabbits into safety. I'm gonna take them to the backyard where my dog can protect the area, and I'm gonna put them in a coop there where it's locked up, and I really think it'll be secure, and of course the dog. So all right guys, tough day, tough losses. So for the time being, pasture raising rabbits is over. Let's get these babies to safety. All right, now that they're safe, let's set up a trap for a bobcat, shall we? All right, so the bobcat trap is set. I would love to catch this guy because he killed all my chickens last year. I'm assuming it's the same bobcat. And they said male bobcats will just work their territory. So they'll just come and kill and then move on. So I'm hoping I can catch this. And this animal control will come right away and relocate it. So we've set the trap with the bunny that was killed last night. one died. Remember the one that died like of injury, probably in this cage banging around. So we set the trap with that. I'm gonna stick it back in this cage, this rabbit cage, and hopefully he'll come tonight to get another meal and he'll get trapped. So we'll check in the morning. So wish me luck, you guys. I hope that there will be a bobcat in here in the morning. Rough day on the homestead. Okay, you guys, so it's next morning and no bobcat. So sadly, he would have to come in through here and into the trap, but I wanted to leave it as natural as possible, not alert him. So if I leave that rabbit in there too long, I'm gonna have I'm gonna trap a possum instead of a bobcat. So I think I'll leave it one more night and see if I have caught anything in the morning, assuming that it was a bobcat. I think it probably was. We had a bobcat attack our homestead last year and kill all my chickens. So we've definitely got everyone to safety, and it's lockdown time at Bloom Where You're Planted. So, all right, well, that's it, folks. Ugh, this is one of the things I hate most about homesteading. Bye now. Hey, you guys. On a happy note, I am a presenter at the Homegrown Food Summit this year. Woohoo! I'm so excited about that. It's a presentation. It's all free. It's online. And there are lots of different presenters that present all things about homesteading. So I'm doing my presentation today. If you're watching this on Thursday, the 21st of March, then you have from 9 in the morning all the way 24 hours to 9 a.m. the next morning to watch my presentation. And mine is about raising food for your chickens. So if you have chickens, then it's definitely worth watching. I talk about raising mealworms and black soldier flies to just keep that chicken food producing while you're sleeping. And then I also include a vermicomposting bin, how to get started and how to keep it going. And then a lot of people don't know that mealworms make fertilizer for your garden as well. So yeah, check that out today. I will leave a link in the video description. And my friend was saying, where is this video description you keep talking about? Well, right below the video, there's a title of the video, and right beside that, there's a down arrow. Just click on that and it opens up a section where it not only has the video description, but it has all the links that, you know, we link up to things that we're referring to in the video. So yeah, go to the link, just click on that. It'll take you to a page for the Food Summit, Grow Your Own Food Summit. And you just put in your name and your email. Really? Hey, hey. Quiet on the set already. Anyway, you just put in your name and your email, and that will, then they will send some instructions to your box, to your inbox, to show you how to view those presenters each day. And then on Saturday, I do a presentation about beginning beekeeping. So if you are interested in becoming a beekeeper, then check that out, and I give you all the details about that. All right, thanks you guys. Thanks for supporting me and watching. Bye now from Bloom Where You're Planted.